Hey guys, so today I'm here to be doing a video which was created by Farah from IE Words. It is the top 5 books you'd want to read before the world ends. And you know the rumors, 2012 is the end of the world. So that's kind of why this tag was created and it seems cool, so I decided to do it. And pretty much the only rule is that the books have to be unread books on your bookshelf. So they can't be rereads like the Harry Potter series, Hunger Games, stuff like that. They have to be unread books on your bookshelf. So the 5 books that I picked out that I want to read before the world ends. The first one is City of Lost Souls. I definitely would want to read this before the world ends because I read all the other books, so why not read this one? And this is pretty much the 5th book in the Mortal Instruments series, if you don't know. And I can't say anything more because it's the 5th book, so I can't say anything more about it, but I really want to read this, and I will be reading that really soon. The next book that I have, which I've been wanting to read for the longest time, it's been on my shelf forever, and I just haven't gotten around to reading it. It's The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. I love this cover first and foremost, and it's just been on my shelf for the longest time, and I haven't read it, so I really want to get around to reading this one. And the next one is the same as the previous book. It's been on my shelf for quite some time, and I haven't gotten around to reading it, but I really want to. It's Eon by Alison Goodman. I heard nothing but fantastic things about this, so I definitely want to read this one. It is a kind of book about dragons, obviously, dragon, and yeah, pretty much everyone knows what this is about already, so I really don't have to explain it. But it's about Eon, who is a dragon eye. They can see all 12 dragons, only she is a girl, and you can't be a girl dragon eye. So she has to pose herself as a boy. And yeah. That's the 3rd book. The next book is Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. This is a monster of a read, but I really do want to read this. This is definitely a fantasy book. There's a TV show based on this. I've seen the first episode, and I didn't really like the first episode, but apparently I heard that you have to, if you get through the first episode, then the rest of the show gets 10 times better. So I definitely want to give that a chance, and definitely give the series a chance. I heard it's amazing, but I heard it's, you know, it's obviously going to be a monster of a read, and it's going to take me quite some time to read this, but I will. And the last book I want to read before the end of the world is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I have been wanting to read this for a while, but haven't gotten around to it. I heard this is very descriptive. His writing is very descriptive, and that's going to be kind of a, you know, challenge for me. So that'll be something new I don't to get into, but definitely want to read this and check it out. I heard it's great. I heard the fantasy of this is really, really, really good. So I'm excited to read this, and then I can go on with the rest of the Lord of the Rings books because I haven't seen any of the books. So, I mean, any of the movies. So I could read the books, watch the movies, and we'll be good. So those are the 5 books that I want to read before the world ends that are on my shelf. And let me know the 5 books you would read before the world ends that are on your shelf. Remember, they have to be unread books, and I'm going to be tagging specific people in the down bar below, so check it out, see if you're tagged, and if you want to do this anyway, go ahead and do this. So, bye!